Hello everybody and welcome back to the Real South Africa. We have a repeat offender back in South Africa. His name is Matthew Harrison. He came on the real estate tour. Now speaking of the real estate tour, we have another one coming up in November. These are the dates. So go ahead and set yourself up for success. Come on to South Africa, check out this real estate. I'm sure you're looking for some nice new homes. And of course, go to the website to book. And of course, welcome to the city of Joburg. And then of course we have Matthew Harrison here. We're going to do a quick interview with him just to get his viewpoints of the real estate tour and his second time here in South Africa. So stick with us, and we truly appreciate everyone who supports us. So go ahead and like and subscribe. All right, guys, this is Mark Blanton with the Real South Africa, and we got a repeat offender here. And then of course we have
Latasha Blanton, the Real South Africa.
Of course. But yeah, we got a repeat offender here. We told him to leave the country, and he did not. No, actually, he left.
Yes.
He hails from Oakland, right?
Yeah, Oakland originally.
Yeah, Oakland, California, and he's going to introduce himself. Go for it.
My name is Matthew Harrison. I'm originally from Oakland, California. Mm-hmm. Moved around to California, but now I'm here with the Blantons. Return offender.
Yeah, return offender.
Yeah, and enjoying myself.
Yes, he is.
And I reached out to him, said I need to talk to him, and explained to him I enjoyed everything they did for me.
Yes. So what we did for him and a few others, we did that real estate tour. A lot of you guys have heard about it, and he was on the real estate tour. And I think it was so many people, so I sat with you a few times.
Yes.
And I think you was in several of the videos.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. At the time, he had a lot to say. He was super excited about being here and whatnot. So I mean, tell him your story.
Well, actually, I was looking at the channel for a couple of years and thinking about doing it. I like real estate anyway. Yeah. And I popped up that real estate tour came up. I said, that's just what I need to do. A little fun, a little real estate. Never did I know it was going to be that fun and knowledgeable. Yeah. And that's why I'm sitting with them now, let them know face to face that everything was perfect for me. Made it everything I need, got the information. It was money well spent. Yeah. Now I'm down here myself on my own, and things are fun.
Things are fun.
Yeah.
These things are fun again.
But like I said, you have to come here on the tour.
That's right.
It doesn't have to be the real estate tour. Yours just happened to be the real estate tour. Right. But once you come here on the tour, you kind of get acclimated.
Right.
To we bring you in, and now you kind of know what's going on over here.
I feel like one of the people right now. Like I said, I got the apartment for 30 days. Yeah. And walking around with the people and enjoying it. And so now I'm here with them and enjoying it. Everything.
Yeah. No, it's good because obviously we wanted people to come here and learn about the real estate, get a chance to see a lot of properties. But at the same time, I guess you guys had fun in the evening when we wasn't around.
Definitely. The thing is, you just come to visit. Just come to visit, enjoy yourself. Make it your destination of a trip. Rather go to Europe, come to Africa.
Yeah. And of course, you made friends with the people that came on the trip with you. So it wasn't like you felt like because there's some people that are like, well, I want to go, but I want to go with somebody. Right. But I don't think you have to come here with somebody because you came by yourself.
You have to have an open mind. Yeah. First of all, leave all that other stuff behind.
There we go.
And talk to people and open up a little bit by bit. Yeah. And you'll find how nice it would be. Yeah. That's why I'm back.
Now, when you were here the last time, did you make friends when you were here the last time?
The first day. The first day.
With locals, right?
Ronnie Nunn and the locals.
Because you met some locals when you were here
definitely,
too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So what gave you, well, actually I know the answer to that, but how has it been planning this next trip for you since you've been here before?
It was very easy. It was a no-brainer because you gave me all the tools I need for another trip. That's the thing. I paid for all that information. The wealth of information you have, right? Yeah. I took it in.
Good.
The contacts, the people, I wrote them all down. Yeah. You can't get no better than that.
So that's just to put out there, we do have people that use our services multiple times, but the goal of our services is to provide you enough information on your first trip so that you can be a repeat offender like Matthew and not use our services. He just wanted to thank us in person, so we appreciate him for taking the time to do that. But we do try to equip you with the tools so that you can make informed decisions. Tell them what you're doing right now. Like, what's the purpose of this trip that you're on right now?
This is the second phase of looking at real estate. So I talked to an agent there, look at some properties, and decide to possibly get a lot and build something. So all the information you gave me, gave me an ammunition to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
You know, so I will be back.
You hear that? I'll be back.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have a hard time leaving, but I guess he's cut from a different cloth. A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, but you know, he's a brother that he came here, he fit in, you know, pretty, you know, very well. I don't think you listened to a whole bunch of conversation about, you know, do they like African Americans there? You know, I don't think you did all that. I think you came and found out for yourself.
Right. Well, you know, if you really think about it, somebody's not going to lock you everywhere. If you think about it, you know, so what do you think is going to come to Africa and everybody else to like you? You know, especially if you're not respecting anybody.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. Somebody said, have some grace, but respect people.
That's right.
Respect people, they'll respect you back. Now, did you go on the game drive when you went out to?
Yes, definitely. You know, I was on the game drive. I was on a train. I guess it was a tram or whatever, the bus. Or whatever
Yeah. How was that?
That was great. I didn't want to go. I really didn't want to go.
Everybody.
You wouldn't be surprised because we we get on the bus and everybody didn't come, but most people came. And I was kind of laughing to Tasha because she was sitting beside me, and everybody's just sitting there. The bus is moving. They're on their phones. They're very unimpressed. They're just like whatever. Until we got into the bush, and we was driving. And as soon as the first animal showed up,
it was like plastered to the side of the wall.
Everybody jumped up. And then so from that point on, everybody was looking for every animal. Just like this is cool. So I think they really enjoyed it, but you know, and I say that because you know, Tasha can tell you, we get a lot of people that come here and they're like, I don't want to see any animals, I don't want to go out to the bush. But I think it was pretty good.
It was.
Yeah.
And I definitely said I don't have to go, but it was at 4:00 drive. I said that's best for me to go 4:00. I only get up early in the morning. But I get glad I did 4:00 because we came back at night and got that bumpy road. And I'm saying, what's all this stuff we're going to? We turn that curve and all the bonfires and the singing. Beautiful. I loved it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was awesome. The Boma was great. Bomas are always great. If you're in the bush long enough, you will experience a Boma. Some of our day drives, you don't really get to experience it, but if you decide to come on any of our other tours that we have, you'll experience a Boma, and it is food galore, dances, entertainment.
Food, drink, everything.
Entertainment, it's lovely. It's a good time. We just went on the Boma.
Yeah, we just came back from another one. We're always doing stuff.
That's beautiful. Working and enjoying yourself at the same time.
I know, who does that? Who does that,
Brian?
But we could keep that to ourselves and never tell anyone. But we actually started a company so people can come and enjoy, you know, all these things. And you know, I told you earlier, you know, just like you wanted to tell us to our face thanks for what we have done. I think, you know, people don't realize that group that we had was a really good group, and I think that, you know, a lot of them are still talking to each other. I think you said you had a lunch or dinner with one of the guys.
Definitely, they lived 20 minutes away from me. Yes, definitely did. Kept in touch.
But he met him in South Africa.
And they live 20 minutes from each other.
And I think it's one other brother named Thomas, I think.
There was one.
We kind of talk to each other to text it. So a lot of people keep in contact.
Great.
Because they all had a shared experience. And sometimes it's hard when you get back to explain to people what you did and what you saw, because they don't have a point of reference. So but you come back excited. You're like, man, I went to Africa, this happened, that happened, I met some cool people, and I saw some beautiful homes, I went on a game drive, and then I think just riding around Joburg, just on the transport that we had, you got a chance to see a little bit of Joburg, you know. So with that being said, what did you see when you rode around through Joburg? Was it as modern as you thought it would be, or what do you think? Yeah,
it's very nice, very nice. Infrastructure is nice, and everything's set the way it's supposed to be. You know, the roads aren't messed up, so you know, it really feel like I'm in California, really, or anywhere else in the United States. It's nice, you know, and so I loved it.
So are you having a good time here right now?
Yeah.
What have you been doing the last 2 weeks?
I've just been meeting people, going to dinners, going to lunches, getting invited to people's houses, going to church.
Yeah, you went to church too?
Yeah, no, that's was Easter. Easter Sunday with a group of people at the church. Had church dinner right there, Easter dinner right there.
You got invited.
I got invited, yes.
Somebody just saw the wayward guy, like,
Yeah, we got
that what happened.
They saw, well, that's a wayward guy. No, he's not wayward. He's a nice guy. Take us with me. So I had enjoyed myself, yeah.
Okay.
People still contact me now. Just like I said, the barber pointed me out and he said, Matthew, and that was like last year.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, we asked me about the infrastructure here. Mm-hmm. The big thing is, to me, is the people for me.
Yeah.
That makes me want to be the people. Because I can be myself here and I'm not odd.
Yeah.
I'm happy over there. You know, I can be happy here and it brings joy to people's hearts. So I love it.
Okay, yeah, I always tell people, you know, all the time, you know, even sometimes I end up thanking the South Africans because they make the trip sometimes.
Yeah.
Just dealing with the South Africans is cool. Yeah. And they're glad to see us.
Right.
So it really works out. So yeah, I really don't know what to say. I'm just happy that you know, discovered South Africa. You could have saw that video and just moved on. Yeah. But you didn't.
Sure didn't.
You didn't. You came through and you found out what it was, and now you on your own, just coming back here, enjoying, you know, South Africa like you should properly.
Right.
You know, so you really can't beat it. But I guess the last thing I want to ask you. So when you came on the real estate, well, first of all, do you think, because obviously we're doing the number 2. Right. Do you think people should come on the real estate tour?
Yes, they're interested about real estate. They should, because you're meeting all the right people. You know, the agents, the brokers, the attorneys, everything right there. So you want to find out what you need to find out. That's a great way of doing it, and have fun at the same time.
There's a lot of fun to be had.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not just...
You know, I have fun in the evening. Yes. And so, you know, nice fun, great fun.
Good fun.
Good, clean fun.
Yeah.
We know, but you know, it was like days. It was like you had the first class and everything. They were very knowledgeable. But no, the real estate trip is good if they want to go see it. You know, do it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Now, I think we was talking earlier. I think about being respectful when you come here. Right. I think you were saying that because it goes a long way.
That's right.
Yeah. But people are not, from my perspective, people are not interested in your CVs, as we say here, but the resumes. They want to get a chance to meet you.
Right.
And so I think that's where you are doing well here, because you're very respectful of them, and they're very respectful of you, and that's basically all you need.
Yeah, that's a caveat for everything in life. Respect. If you respect somebody, you get everything, and they respect you back. Yeah. That's in everything right there.
Yeah. And I will give you the bad news that a lot of Americans, some Americans, very few, aren't on that level.
Yeah.
They're I'm so and so, and I do this, and then they come here, and then they kind of like, well, like they feel like they should get like a little extra, or so, I don't know what they expect from the South Africans, and they're like, but I'm being kind to you, you know, I see you, can you see me, and we can get anything done and whatnot. So when people do come here, they do need to keep what you said in mind as they're matriculating.
Yeah, and I would say just relax your mind, come here and let it flow. Leave all that other stuff back there and see what you can find here. Yeah. It may be for you, it may not be for you. But if by chance it is, it's going to be your new thing.
It will be your new thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because like I said, when we came here, we was like, you know, Jamaica, Bahamas, and the islands and all that. Man, when we started coming here, I was like, I think we went once.
We went one place out after we came here, and we both were like, why? Yeah. Why? Yeah. Like, why?
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
The whole time we were complaining the entire trip.
Yeah, we should have went to South Africa.
We should have went to South Africa, so.
Okay.
I think I might have misspoke, but it's okay.
No, it's okay. Cool. Is there anything else you want to add to?
No, everything is nice. I'm glad to meet you guys. You know,
it was good.
It's one of those things that might have a travel service. You never get a chance to sit down and talk to them, whether it's on camera or behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They write you up. See you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing like that.
Yeah, or worse than that. You're here, you're 8, 7, 9, 10 hours from California.
Yeah.
I think like 10 hours, I believe.
Yeah.
And there's sleet and something happening over here. Who's going to sort you out?
Right.
Nobody's not going to sort anything out for you. You're kind of on your own. But obviously, I think when you came through the real estate tour, we was there for everything.
Yeah.
Make sure everything worked out for you. You didn't even know, we put a lot of work into it, but we really wanted you guys to have the best experience in the best entry into South Africa, because like I said, you guys are talking like crazy, and a lot of you guys are starting to come back. And you guys only been gone like five months.
Right.
So
yeah, but I have to give credit where credit is due. See, everybody's not going to tell you that. See, so when somebody's doing good work, you got to tell them. Even though you're doing a good job, it's good to hear from somebody else sometimes.
It is. We do appreciate it, and so forth. And we're happy when other people, reach out to us and say, thank you, And then I think the one young lady, I think she's sending her mother on the trip with us. Yeah. So people start to trust us.
Right.
And and then we bring more people, and then they get the exposure.
Right.
And then one day we'll wake up and we see this bunch of Americans just running around here.
Plus, even if you just come for a vacation, come.
Exactly.
You don't have to stay here. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I say that all the time. Just come for a visit. Like you said, it might be for you, it might not be for you, but chances are it might be for you. And then after that, you can start making your plan. Obviously, he made his plan a little bit quick because he just left 4.5 months ago. But if you have the opportunity to get here multiple times, to make your plan, to make your to build your strategy, then obviously we encourage you to do that. We're not selling South Africa to a point where you have to move here. If it's something that you want to do, obviously do it. But what we want you to do is just come here on a visit or a tour like he did, and then after that you should have all the tools to be able to navigate South Africa confidently. I think that's the word I want to use.
That's right. That's a good word.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We really appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you, subscribe and share and do all these good things. Tell everybody about Matt. He's a good dude. He's coming all the way from Oakland, California.
No. What part of California right now?
Oh, right now I'm Rio Vista.
Rio Vista.
Rio Vista.
Yeah.
The quiet town.
Yeah. Cool.
The compound, aka the compound.
All right, guys.
Inside joke.
Thank you. Getting the opportunity to chat and whatnot. What do you need to see, sir?
The house that I was looking at before the ride. I'm going to talk to Brandon later after we leave. After we get off I can take your car with him.
Yeah, but there's plenty of stuff here you're gonna see. You're gonna see it.
You still have to see it though. I have to see it because I looked at it. I've been looking at it ever since I was over there, and so that's my vibe. And I get to see it. I may not do it, but I need to just see it.
You see it.
And I'm gonna go to the tour the rest of it. I might see something else.
Oh, you will. Trust me. It's a lot here.
Sky's the limit with me. I don't know about you or nobody else. I'm my limit.
Okay, cool. Cool.
It's all good.
I hope so.
I made it here. You definitely. You see me smile ever since you saw me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm glad he's made this opportunity for us. I'm gonna take very advantage of it. Definitely.
Yeah. I think you're not the only one.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they getting ready. Look at them.
Yeah. Everybody had the same vibe. Just different person had the same vibe.
You got 5 days of this, man.
I know.
5 days.
I'm willing and ready.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, definitely.
So what do you think, Ronnie?
Man, good. I had to get some rest before. I'm